These boxes are all wet.
What was in them?
MPD stuff.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh, and the shredder.
This was by Roz's desk.
Yeah, that's sad. Water damage on that. Can everyone see that? Okay, tell us your name.
My name is Kate Dempsey.
And can you just tell us who you are?
I'm nobody.
Okay, who are you?
I'm the Reverend Stephen Baines.
The
Director.
Reverend?
Yeah, the Reverend.
Okay, can you identify yourself, please? And what's your position here?
I work in the development department at the Religious Coalition for Reproductive Choice.
Can you tell us the date?
It is December 23rd, 2008.
I am the Director of Interfaith Outreach that has been displaced by this untimely event at this office.
Okay, can you tell us the date?
It is December 23rd, 2008.
Once we found the towels on the floor, really Caden found them.
What was your first thought when you saw the towels on the floor?
Icky.
If you could describe the crisis in another word, what would it be? When you came to work this morning?
Well, I walked into the office and I got into the elevator and I saw someone sort of rushing, so I held the door and it turned out to be Joan Woods. So Joan Woods and I, Joan Woods is the director of the development here at the Religious Coalition.
Okay.
So Joan Woods and I took the elevator to the 11th floor, which is where the office is of the Religious Coalition.
This is Stephen Baines' office. This is the one office that's decorated around here. What time is it right now?
I'm not sure. The phone is not on.
Oh, and why is that? Why is that?
I'm assuming it has something to do with the pipes bursting.
And when you say pipes bursting, what do you mean?
I mean that I came in this morning and saw a note on the front door that said,
We're now going. We're following Caden and Roz to go survey the damage. See, this is where the carpet is wet. That's where the carpet wet starts.
I promptly called Joan over to survey the damage, and as we looked, we realized that ceiling had collapsed all through the copy room, on the copy machine, and in the Reverend Stephen Baines' office.
Do you think that there's do you think that this mirrors a biblical theme?
I can see Noah and the flood, yes. Because, you know, I came in 15 minutes late today because I got caught up, believe it or not, in the water main break that happened in Bethesda.
I heard.
So we feel a little bit bad. We did make him a card. He's stuck into the front door, so hopefully he'll see that when he comes in and know our love before he sees the damage. We called Roz because really she's in charge.
That's the first thing I do whenever there's a crisis.
Right. So we called Roz, who's not supposed to come in today, but she's
On her way.
And then the maintenance people appeared. I'm assuming maybe Roz contacted them. And they told us that it's a problem on the entire floor as a pipe on the 12th floor burst.
Okay, so now we're walking to the secondary entrance.
Here's some of Stephen Baines'
This is just depressing.
That we pulled out of his office.
Sad.
And we're a little concerned about how he's going to take this. So we did make him a little card. And we hung it here. It says, Steve-O, we love you a lot. You know, just to prepare him.
That was really nice of you to do that. That was really nice.
And lo and behold, I come here, and there's a flood.
Do you think that this is someone up there trying to tell us something?
You know, I think the person upstairs is a she. And I think she was probably angry with me because I turned out to be gay and like men. And so this is her way of punishing me for my affection of the manly species.
I thought you were talking to Roz.
I think the most important part that we show is the fact that you're not only working, but the plastic is still on your computer. So what are your thoughts? Are you more sad about the loss of Stephen's office or the loss of the scanner? I mean, the copier with scanner.
I am actually more sad than the loss of Stephen's office.
Yeah, I guess.
Definitely doesn't look good.
Can you just repeat that?
I say from this point, it definitely doesn't look good. A lot of the outer panels themselves are wet, which means the water pretty much is soaked.
Are you more sad about Stephen's office or the copy machine?
Stephen's office.
At this point, it's a done deal.
What do you mean by that? Can you
The
clarify?
machine is basically condemned.
Are you more sad about the fact that we no longer have the scanner copier or that your office is really soggy?
Are you really asking me that question?
Well, the scanner
Did you
copier.
see-
Have you seen the scanner copier?
Did you see the interfaith wall that I had created so meticulously? I mean, my friends will know everything was in order. It was all in shape, and all 12 of those are ruined. The good thing is the Jeff Gordon Shrine friends, please rest assured you can sleep well tonight because the Jeff Gordon Shrine is okay.
Do you want to go show it to us?
Oh,
Should
we must go see the
Okay,
Jeff
let's
Gordon
go.
Shrine.
So now we're walking down the hall in the Religious Coalition offices. Stephen's taking us back to the site, the scene of the flood. Here we come.
This is still the mess.
Watch out.
Okay.
Oh no.
Christine and Joan, trying not to be on camera.
We love
Okay, so here's this.
Steve.
Okay, so now we're going. This is Stephen in his soggy office.
This was the interfaith wall.
Oh, this is
That's-
depressing.
And now it's gone.
Okay.
But rest assured, the Jeff Gordon Shrine has continued to survive.
Okay, let's just make sure we get all this.
But as you can see, this is pretty sad.
Gross. This is gross.
I think
Look, this is really gross right there. Gross.
it's gross. It really is a hazmat zone.
Yeah, I don't think that we should stay in there anymore.
It's a little disgusting.
Disgusting.
But again, I will take some more panels off just to double check.
Have you ever seen any damage this bad?
Yes, I have similar situations. Roof collapse or water
Really?
leaking through. And, you know, water just goes straight down, so there's pretty good chance there's a lot more water in there.
Well,
So
sad.
I'll
We've
take
really
it.
been enjoying it though.
Yeah. Oh, okay.